Get it, let's go.
Morning, guys. It is 6:50 in the morning. A whopping 72 degrees. And I am heading to go to class. Ugh. I gotta go to class today. We'll be in class all week. And it should be fun. That's kind of the worst part about my job is I still have to go to class every once in a while. I do got to finish up later on this afternoon my skill sheets because I did not work on those like I was supposed to this weekend. Try to clean my shield off some and pop that up. I need to order a pin lock for this helmet. But the rest of my parts came in yesterday for Carmen. I got a set of saddlebag lights. Set of saddlebag lights. Seat cushion for me and the missus. Because we're rocking a Mustang seat, but after a couple hours, of riding, the seat, it gets bad. And by a couple, I mean like anything more than 2 hours, 3 hours, the seat starts getting uncomfortable. Which is weird because Mustang used to be the pinnacle of touring seats. So I don't know why it's not terrible. I mean, the seat looks good. That sunrise. The long distance driving still, it still bothers me, my hips and my back. But I also got a magnetic, the 360 camera. I don't know how the shaking is doing, because from the way it looks on my end, it's shaking pretty bad. Especially at idle, it's shaking like terribly bad. But I'm going out to class today. I gotta go to Statesboro for class. I'm gonna go to there, knock that out for today. Like I said, I gotta be there all week. Class ends on Friday. The plus side is going in at 9 o'clock in the morning is a lot better than going in at 8 o'clock in the morning. Big ass bump. It's a lot better than going in at 8 o'clock in the morning, because I was able to sleep in a little bit, because I didn't have to go in for shift because of how far I had to drive from my house to the station back to Statesboro. So I just left my house, which in my brain, the math works. I mean, I'm saving myself, 2 hours worth of driving, actually 2.5 hours worth of driving, because it's an hour and a half for me to get to my station, and then from my station to Statesboro is probably another hour and a half, so maybe closer to 3 hours is what I'm saving myself. I don't know, I'll time it today, because I've got to go to shift after I'm done. And then I got to work on my task book. I've only got 5 more tasks out of 17 to do. So I've got to finish working on that today, so that way I can have time to study a little bit. Which I ended up making a study guide for this class because reading a book doesn't really work for me. So I ended up making a study guide. I'm still going to read over the book a little bit because it's only 7 chapters and they're pretty short chapters. They're probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 pages long. So it's not terribly long. From what I've heard about this class, the test isn't easy, but it ain't hard either. The test got redone last year to the new version, and we had one of our guys go and take this class up at the state training center, and he said that the test was not very easy. I'm pretty good at taking tests for the most part. There is some things that I don't like about taking tests, but we'll make it work. I mean, I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to take this class because it's part of my career development. So. Alright, let's try this again. Cows. Can't let people dictate how your day's going to be. You still got to be positive because you woke up this morning. So there's a reason why you woke up this morning. Just gotta stay positive. Fudge knuckles. I slept in. Why am I yawning? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I'm not up on my hips, sitting like this. I can definitely tell that it's got me up higher. As soon as I open the chin part of this helmet, I can feel it starting to pull my head back. I mean, obviously I can see that I'm over the windshield. It's usually I'm right at nose level with the windshield. Plus, I can also feel the air coming through the top vent now, where before I wasn't able to. I had to have a rant session for a second, because golly, man, life sucks. But it also sucks when you're stupid. Life just sucks. It doesn't matter which way you put it. You're always going to have your ups and you're always going to have your downs. That's just how life is. It sucks. Being an adult sucks. I would love to go back to being a child. And the funny part is, most of the adults that were in my life when I was growing up would always say, "You're going to miss being younger. You're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. You're going to want to come back." And man, do I believe them, because good Lord, I don't mind the responsibility that comes behind being an adult. I don't mind the responsibility that becomes with life. I don't mind that. It's the taking care of other people, and then it's mentally taxing, not only on the people, but not only on my people, but on me too. I don't know, man. Life just sucks in general. Like, it has its ups, it has its downs, you want more ups than you want downs, and everybody wants more ups and downs because you enjoy the ups. You get that dopamine release whenever you have the ups. Life is just life. You've got to take it a day at a time and roll with the punches with it. Like, I'm always happy that I get to wake up and see another day. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to. I don't want to wake up to see another day, but I have to. I have a reason to keep waking up. There's a reason why everyone keeps waking up in the morning. And if you don't wake up in the morning, then you've already accomplished the mission that you were supposed to accomplish in this life. Now it's time for you to go to another life and accomplish another mission. And I believe that people are put here for a reason. You were put here to help someone or change something or do something that you didn't get to do in the previous lifetime. And you have to take advantage of that. Every day that you wake up is a good day. It just depends on how you make it. You can't let people ruin your day for you. You go out and you ruin your own day. Don't let somebody else ruin your day. You can't. Because if you let somebody else ruin your day, they have control over you. And if somebody has control over me and is forcing me to do something that I don't want to do, or they're forcing me to feel a certain way, that's not okay with me. And some people are like that. Some people love to be controlled, and that's okay. Some people love to be told what to do. That's okay too. But at the same time, you can't let somebody control you. Nobody knows what you're going through. Nobody knows what you're dealing with. Nobody knows any of that stuff. Have a conversation with people. Talk to them. Tell them what's going on. Hopefully they're a good human being and they want to one, better themselves, but also help you. Everybody has a little bit of a helper mentality built inside of them. Everybody does. The thing is you got to find it. You got to find it. And you can be sympathetic to people's situations, but at the same time, you got to understand that some people love to manipulate the situation and make people feel bad when it's not even that big of a issue. I have this conversation with the missus all the time. You know, she gets in a mood, and the people around her put her in a mood. The biggest thing that I tell her is you can't let people ruin your day because it's your day. It's your day. You get to choose what you get to change. Good morning, buddy. How are you? You're the one that gets to dictate how your day is. If you want it to be a lazy day, let it be a lazy day. If you want it to be a productive day, let it be a productive day. But don't let somebody tell you how your day should be. At the same time, don't let people affect your mood. Like, your mood is your mood. You get to control how you feel. The biggest thing as I grew up was learning how to control my emotions. And it has taken me so many years to figure out how to control it. And there's times where I still let my emotions get the best of me. It happens. It happens. Sometimes emotions run high in a situation, but if you allow those emotions to make your decisions, you're making bad decisions. You're making poor choices if you allow those emotions to make those decisions for you. I would love to be able to explain exactly how you do it, but it comes with maturity. It comes with life experiences. It comes with different aspects of life to be able to develop the emotional maturity. And I don't know, it just, people have the ability to make their day how they want it to be. If you want it to be a good day, you have the ability to make it a good day. I'm just saying, Owala bottles, perfect for riding on a bike. Keep your eyes cold. Perfect. And it's metal. Lid locks, so you don't have to worry about getting water spray everywhere. It doesn't condensate, so you don't have to worry about water getting all on the side of the bike and stuff. But another thing that goes along with emotional intelligence is patience. Being patient, learning how to be patient, is the biggest thing that comes with emotional intelligence. And nowadays, we live in a society where we get instant gratification from a cell phone, from a computer, from anything. We get instant gratification from it. So we get a dopamine release that comes with that gratification, and we constantly seek it. Because that's what we want. It makes us feel good. Not only about ourselves, but the environment around us. We've got to stop. Like, the world has to stop. Not everything is going to be rainbows and sunshine. The baby cows. Not everything is rainbows and sunshines. You've got to understand that life is life. And you have to be patient for something. Understanding that deep down inside, you really, really want something to happen, or you are excited about something and you can't wait for it to happen, or something along those lines. You've got to be patient. It will happen when it happens. And if it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant for it to happen. That's a huge conversation that I've been having for the past couple weeks, is you just have to wait. You have to wait it out. And a lot of times it's at the hands of other people. And some people don't have the motivation that you might have. I really wish this shield darkened up a little bit more. I don't know, man. Life just sucks. That is the one thing that I can confirm, is life does suck. It's all about how you make it. If you make it good, it's going to be good. If you don't, then it's just going to suck, and it's going to keep sucking until you decide to make a change. Tatnam County. Omaha. I don't know how I feel about this seat cushion thing. Like, I think it'll be okay for like long trips after my butt starts hurting, but to have on all the time is going to be a no-go for me. I'll leave the straps on, so that way if I decide to put it on, I can, but I'll probably just take it and toss it in the tour pack and just leave it. Like, it's okay, but I can feel that my butt is starting to hurt a lot faster than what it would. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to grab a bite to eat. I don't know if this end market has food or not. I don't think they do. like doing intersections like that, making sure that people can see you and stuff. All it takes is one person to not see you, and as soon as you start to clear the intersection, even though you have the right of way, as soon as you start clearing the intersection, you get smoked by a car. Sunflowers, they're waking up to the sun. Appreciate it. Nice. Nice. Good choices. Good choices. I took that seat cushion off. So much better. I say so much better. I think what I'm gonna do is just keep it with me and like alternate it in and out as I need it. If I start to get uncomfortable, then yeah, I'll pull it and put it on. But I don't think that it's a ride with it all the time kind of deal, because I like being lower into the bike. Being lower into the bike is much gooder. Much gooder. Sitting for any period of time is uncomfortable anyway. So, you know, whether it's short rides, long rides, whatever, I have to be very mindful of how long I spend on the bike because of, you know, I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't think anybody wants to be uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure that on hot days it'd be nice to have it because it's gel and it's mesh. So having something that can get a little bit of airflow in there would be great. Find somewhere to park so I can eat real quick, because I don't like going to class and eat in front of everybody or whatever. I'm still 30 minutes early, so I'll find me a gas station parking lot or something, somewhere that I can go and sit for a second and eat real quick, because I definitely did not want to sit down or eat back at that store, because while I like talking to people, it's kind of weird when people just randomly walk up to you and just start talking to you like they knew you. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel. That would have been a good parking lot. Georgia Southern. Yeah, I think all of our spots to sit have pretty much dried up. So now we are in downtown. We'll see if this Exxon's got a spot for me to park in. We're gonna park right here. Alright, I'm gonna eat real quick. I'll probably pick y'all up whenever I get done with class. That'd be the easiest thing.
Yeah. Oh. Let's get it. Let's go.